I think his name is Phelps.
Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to LA Noire for more crime fighting point and click action. We are about to go to Jacob Henry's apartment to take a look around. Here we go.
Henry? Yeah.
Remember guys, this episode could contain scenes which some viewers could find upsetting or distressing. So bear that in mind.
Save the dramatics for RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your wife's been killed, mate.
You tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry. We're gonna have a look around.
You're number one suspect as well.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Okay, I guess it's time to take a look around then. What do we do?
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
What's this? The alcoholism illness.
Nothing significant.
What do you mean nothing significant? He's an alcoholic. Or a recovering alcoholic. That could be a big clue right there.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try to gas you.
Okay, bedroom perhaps? Where's he going? Why is his case all packed up? Let's have a look. Size 11.
Size 11s.
It can't be him. Interesting. So does that mean that the werewolf killer's number one suspect again? He didn't leave the footprints. Ooh. Wasn't expecting that. Why is there a baseball bat with blood on it?
Don't think this is anything.
Oh, it's not blood. It looked like blood to me. I'm wrong. What's in here? Nothing. What's through here? Nothing. Okay, well, it's quite a small house. Oh, what's this? Use L to move pencil. Oh, I see. Oh, we're looking at what he last wrote down. Clever. The indentation on the paper from the pen leaves a message. Ah. Well done, Cole Phelps. I need you to do something about my wife.
The oldest problem there is what to do about the old lady.
Thanks for the offer. I need you to do something about my wife. Okay, we've completed this crime scene then. I guess it's time to speak to Mr. Henry. Movements of the victim, sir.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
Well, that's not true, because we know that you were at the Bamba Club. And there's a lighter here to prove that she was as well.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
But you do know, Jacob. She was at the Bamba Club. So were you. We've got the lighter to prove it.
We know she went to the Bamba Club.
The bartender there, he calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home.
I see.
He called me last night. I said no.
That matches up with what the owner told us.
A couple more times after that. I ignored it.
Again, what the owner told us. Well, he didn't say a couple of times. He said he tried ringing him at 11:30. Okay, last contact with the victim.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
I think he's telling the truth. We know about the marital problems, but that doesn't really... I mean, he said things got out of hand and he left. I think he did leave.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
I mean, we know it wasn't him because he's got the size 11s.
Sorry.
And the murderer had size
I
8s.
left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Okay. Motive for murder.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
Well, I mean, there was the death note. What else do we have? I think it's probably going to be the death note, isn't it? It said about, need you to do something about my wife. So I guess we might be able to use that.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You
Possible.
want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
I didn't think of that. Maybe he had someone else kill her. Didn't do it himself, but still organised it.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
We're still going to need
There
you
we
to
go.
downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a
It's
tramp,
possible.
and
Well, you
just couldn't
didn't kill her
stand
yourself,
it
but you might have
anymore.
organised it.
Goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Whoa!
You're awful hot under the collar for an innocent man, Mr. Henry.
How do you block again on this game? I've completely forgotten the controls.
What's this bunker?
What are the controls? I can't remember the controls. I can't remember how to block. We might just have to wing it with the punching. Oh, there we go. We got him. Why is our hat back on?
Call it in
You
and
punched
get a
that off.
squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
For some reason, Jacob Henry kind of reminds me of Anthony Soprano from The Sopranos. I don't know why it is. Just the way he conducts himself, I think. And the way he sort of looks. I don't know. I'm just getting that vibe. I mean, I'm probably the only one getting that vibe, but it just reminds me of him for some reason. Right, let's call it
give
him.
me R&I.
Come and arrest this guy.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective.
Thank you.
You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
please.
ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the
Socket
cause of
wrench
death was the
handle.
blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death
Oh.
was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
Jeez. Stomping.
Some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of
Damn.
the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc.
That's
Operator,
worrying.
give me R&I.
We've got to lock this guy up, whoever he is.
Any word on an owner for that vehicle?
We know it's not the
License
husband.
was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks.
Okay,
Any
Alonzo
other
Mendez. This could be the
One,
guy.
Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Okay, get this guy to prison. Go on, in there with you. Teach you to assault a police officer. Right, where do we go now? That's the question. We've got Mendez's apartment or the police station. Maybe we go to the police station, I guess. Question... Because he said he wanted everyone to come back, didn't he? He wanted everyone back to Central Station. So let's go back there first, and
Rose
then,
said she took a real pounding.
if we have to,
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation.
then we can
I imagine that Neanderthal
go to Mendez's
would take a big
apartment
hit with the
after.
ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no
Oh,
complexity.
please, Galloway. No one loves
Exactly
you,
what they're
mate.
gonna get.
Well, maybe someone loves you, but the women don't love you, that is for sure. Yeah, what's that? Like a dustbin truck or something back in these times. It was kind of weird. Where do we go? Through the tunnel or up here? I think we go up here, right? Sorry guys, I've still got a little bit of that cold that I had recently. So that's why I keep sniffing a bit. It is getting better though, I think. Okay, back to Central Station. To see what the hell the captain wants. Whoa! Jeez!
Jesus, Phelps!
I didn't know that was there. Shut up, Galloway. What the hell? Like, it's just some big flipping wall in the way down there. Why does the road even go down there? It's not my fault. Why does that even exist? Okay, here we go. Central Station. Let's see what the captain wants. Why he wants us back here so quickly. It's probably nothing. Who are we waving to? Like the receptionist or something?
We have a firm lead, Captain.
Are you questioning my judgment call, Phelps?
No, sir.
Good. I thought not. Jacob Henry is a sub-sister pushed around by his wife. I think with the right kind of persuasion, he might be prepared to seek absolution.
Okay.
Are you prepared to show him the error of his ways, young Phelps?
I don't think he's our man. Galloway agrees with me.
Don't drag me into this.
Rusty is a practical policeman. A bird in hand is always worth two in the bush. Let's liberate a confession from poor Jacob and the public will sleep easier tonight.
Well, not if he's not the
Come
killer.
along now, Phelps. I've warmed him up nicely for you.
I mean, the evidence says it wasn't him. We'll go in, but I'm not giving him a conviction if it isn't him.
Doesn't look good, Jacob. You're in a big jam here. You lied.
You're not going to shut the
I can't
door.
help you out. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Right, access to the murder weapon.
What do you do for work, Jacob?
I'm a mechanic. Engines, differentials, transmissions, that kind of stuff.
So you
Ah,
have access to tools.
so he does have access to a socket wrench thing.
Your wife was brutally beaten with a socket wrench handle, then stomped to death. How do you think that looks, Jacob?
I was home in bed.
I'm not sure you were, though. Because we had an alibi, didn't we, here? Because the owner tried repeatedly calling him and couldn't get through. So, accuse...
Bullshit, Jacob. The truth is you hated that bitch. You followed her and dragged her into the car and then took her out to the moors. She woke up and you smashed her face in with a socket wrench.
No. No.
And then you stomped her. You stomped her because she's a drunken whore and she treated you like shit. You stomped her for all the years you had to take it. You stomped her because you are such a weak fucking sister, Jacob, and you wanted to erase all memory of it.
Wow.
Try to deny it.
I was at home. I should have gone to her at the bar, but I didn't. You can't prove I wasn't home.
Then why did you ignore the phone?
I can. The bar owner, McCall, gave you up. He called your house right at the time that someone was smashing Celine's skull in and got no answer. If we find that socket wrench, you're gonna fry. Get it off your chest.
I mean, everything points to him except for the shoe size.
I killed her, all right. I killed her dreams. She was an aviator, famous in her day, flying around up there like a bird, but she never wanted to come back down. You know, my pop was a sod farmer, dirt poor. I joined
Was
the
he?
Corps, trained to be a mechanic. I did better than my father did. I worked hard for it. That's all you can
Well
ask
done.
of a man. But Celine, she never wanted to come down from the clouds. She wanted everything I couldn't give her. All I had was security. That was never going to be enough.
It's a shame. Right, lipstick
You
markings.
did it. Everything points to you. What does Tex mean, Jacob?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He doesn't either, does he? Or does he? Let's watch him. He doesn't. So he knows nothing about the writing on the body.
I need a reason to believe you, Jacob.
You want a confession?
So it can't be him.
That's what you want?
That's exactly what
The shoe size doesn't match. He knows nothing about the lipstick written on the
Seems to me
body.
There are two types of marriages. First, where the couple love each other equally and everything's roses. And there's the other, where one person loves the other more than life itself and always puts them first. Chumps like me, who love them no matter what, no matter how badly they behave.
Why, what did she do to misbehave?
That's my confession. I love my wife. And I'll take any test you got to prove it.
Okay, deterioration of marriage.
Your marriage was over. You took her in and she threw it back in your face. You didn't go over there to hurt her. It just got out of hand.
It's not how it was.
It did get out of hand, because we know about the black eye. There, the neighbour, saying about the black eye after the fight.
You're lying, Jacob. It was falling apart and things got violent.
I'm not lying. I'm telling you how it was.
No, it did get violent. Don't lie. Because we heard about the fight.
Jenny Horgan says you blackened her eye.
It's all right, Jacob. The DA will understand. In your shoes, I would have done exactly the same thing.
I hit her. All right?
There you
I'm
go.
not proud of it, but she was coming at me with a frying pan. What would you do?
Probably not
Took
hit
for
her.
years, but
Probably try and get the frying
sometimes
pan
man
off
can
her.
only take so much.
Unless it was like boiling hot or something. Right, missing
Why
jewellery.
did you break into your wife's house, Jacob? Why steal the ring?
What? What are you talking about?
He didn't steal the ring. The ring was taken off the body. He's telling the truth. He didn't steal the ring. The ring was taken off the body after the
Took the ring
murder.
because you found out who gave it to her.
What are you talking about?
Her prized garnet ring, given to her by her old boyfriend, Dick McCall.
I never knew that.
Well, now you
With
do.
that woman for 3 years, and I never knew that. In that case, I think you should be talking to Dick McCall.
We'll do the detective work, lunkhead.
I don't
Just
think
answer
Dick
the
McCall's involved.
I'll see what I can do for you, Jacob. But I'm not promising. It still looks bad for you.
It wasn't him.
Phelps, you failed me, son.
We have another lead, Captain. This guy Mendez could be our man.
I hope so, Phelps. I really hope so. I'm
What the
deeply
hell?
disturbed by your style of police work.
What, not locking up an innocent man for something he didn't do? Jeez.
He ran the
Shut
light
up,
out
Captain.
Olympic.
Jeez. How do I know you're not involved in this? What if the captain is the murderer? That's possible, right? Right, let's get to Mendez's then. Mendez's apartment. I think it might be a bit of a trek from here. Gonna... Wow! Hit by a police car of all people. Jeez. Gonna make sure I don't hit the street vendor because I've been told about that. So we're gonna be careful not to do it. I can't believe that police car flipping rammed right into us there. Can you believe that? What is wrong with these people? You just can't get the staff anymore, guys. A man with a gun. Jeez, what is happening to this city?
Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my dog anywhere near.
Right, if you say so. Right. Yeah, I've heard about the man with the gun. We're not going to that. We're busy. Wait, hang on. It's another dead end. So many dead ends around here. How do we even get down from this place? Do we go down here? I think we have to go around this building by the looks of things. Wow, this is right a maze, this place, isn't it? Okay, round the corner. Oh, there we go. Nice. We'll get to Mendez's apartment. We'll see who this guy is. We don't
Got a daughter.
really know
Enough
much.
time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want. So,
Oh my god,
that's
this
why
guy
you're never
is
sober.
ridiculous.
Exactly.
Does he actually like anything about his life? Jeez. Okay, here we go. Mendez's apartment, 11:50 AM. Perfect. Okay, here we are. And I think we'll leave it here, guys, because we are once again out of time. So the mystery deepens. It doesn't look like it was the husband after all. And the only lead we have left is this guy, Mendez, who we're going to maybe interview in the next episode. I don't know. But that does it for this one. So, as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on that like button. It really does help the channel to grow, so I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new or just haven't already done so. And I will see you all next time.